Hey, PolishLynx here, and welcome to Ace Academy. Woke up energized, because you know why. And threw the blankets before getting dressed. Since we're going direct to the beach, I decided to just wear my swim trunks and a shirt. Okay. Nikki's waiting for me downstairs. She's wearing a cover up and has a bag slung over her shoulder.
Finally.
Hey, I'm on time for once.
So, I've been awake for at least an hour.
Why'd you get up so early? He beams and fidgets with excitement.
How could I sleep when I have such a fun day ahead of me?
So, about cleaning my bag. Is it cleaned? The bag jostles as she fidgets. What's in the bag?
Just beach stuff, extra clothes, towels, sunscreen, you know.
That's actually pretty smart.
I know.
That sounded pretty cool.
I know.
You pushed me towards the door.
Come on, let's go already.
Right, let me just grab the keys. After getting my things together, I climbed on my bike and we hit the road. Nikki hops off the bike as soon as I park and sprints out towards the sand. Wait! She either doesn't hear me or ignores me. Of course, that means I'm stuck carrying all this stuff. With a sigh, I sling the bag over her shoulder and follow her. As I walk on the sand, I scan the beach from friends, but I don't see anyone I recognize. We must be the first ones here.
Oh, son, I've missed you.
We've had sand back home too.
It's not the same.
She continues to skip and dance in the sand, then spins in a cartwheel. She grins at me. You call that a cartwheel? I like having a puppy. It's like having letting you have fun. I grin back and continue to rush along behind her.
What are you doing? You don't have to carry all that stuff.
What about setting up?
We can do that later. This is way more fun. Come on, come join me.
Okay. Alright then, stand back and let the master show you how it's done. I take off my shoes and drop the bag. When we leave my arms, I push my legs off the ground and fly through the air in a graceful arc and land on solid ground while the moment pulls me upright. Voila! He shrugs.
I guess that wasn't too bad.
I have no idea what he did. It was a masterpiece.
I wouldn't go that far.
As we both catch our breath, Nikki glances at the forgotten bag.
Let's just set up here.
Okay. We each lay out the towel from the bag. Nikki pulls her cover up over her head, revealing a free two-piece. Where's the rest of your swimsuit? You're wearing something sensible. Don't comment on it. Well, I guess it's okay. I breathe a sigh of relief. Good, you're wearing that.
Okay.
Okay, where's the rest of your swimsuit? As the towel still in my hand, I try to wrap it around her.
What are you doing?
Nikki, some of your swimsuit is missing. She pushes me away.
Stop!
I can see your midriff.
You're overreacting. You're overreacting. I'm not dressed like that girl.
She points to a moon barely fur string, picking my eyes wide corner as I unwittingly picture Nikki wearing that. No, my innocent emoter.
You are so weird sometimes.
Thank you. Not really. As Nikki and I finish saying up, we are greeted by phone in the face.
Hey!
Faces. A breathless Shrew stands for us, carrying a large umbrella. Mayu stands beside him. Hey Shrew, did you run all the way over here? He continues to ask. Mayu answers for him.
Yeah, he saw you from the car and raced down here to say hi.
You didn't have to.
I thought I saw you with another cute girl and had to get a closer look to be sure.
Yeah, wrong move and you are dead. Nikki giggles. I instinctively step in front of her.
Aren't you gonna introduce me?
No. Nope.
Come on, Brosif, you already have all the girls falling for you. At least let me try with this cute one.
Don't talk about my sister like that.
Your sister? Sorry, I didn't know.
I watch him whirling as Nikki steps forward.
Don't mind him. I'm Nikki.
I'm Sho, and this is Mayu.
He glanced at Mayu, who has been standing in silence, then backs a pound on her face.
Huh? What's wrong?
She sighs.
Nothing.
Oh, did you want to introduce yourself? Sorry about that.
She sighs again.
No, that's not it.
Exactly. She shoos her to the back of his head.
Huh? Then what is it?
She continues to pout.
It's nothing.
Nikki leans over to me and whispers.
They make an adorable couple.
I blink. A couple? What? Shu glances back at us.
Us? No, we're just friends.
My sighs again.
Yeah, just friends.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Nikki leans over and whispers again.
He's so clueless.
Then she hits my arm. Hey!
Also, you weren't supposed to say that so loudly. What's the point of whispering if you're just going to blurt it out?
I rub at the sore spot. When did you get so strong? Suddenly we hear a shout in the distance, holding the source of the sound. I glance over and see Cory hovering over a cowering man. He has his hands up defensively. Cory snatches the camera out of his hands, fidgets with it, and throws it back at him. The man scoops up the camera, stumbles to his feet, and runs away. As the man flees, Cory walks towards the water before chucking something in the waves. We stare dumbfounded, watching the scene unfold. Cory stumbles as she turns away from the water and stomps toward us. I can practically see the steam rising out of her ears. Sue sighs.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Mayo knows.
Aren't you overreacting a little?
Nikki's voice quivers. Cory approaches, betraying her confidence. Hey, Cory.
Can you believe that guy?
Her voice trembles from anger. What happened?
That pervert was taking pictures of younger girls. I made him promise never to do it again. Then took out his memory card and threw it into the ocean for good measure.
Good job. Nikki eyes Cory with wonder, then elbows me.
Wow, she's not scary at all. At least not like you described her.
Ow. Cory wails on me, at first called plaster on phrase. When she does Nikki, obsession softens to one of curiosity.
Who are you?
Nikki beeps.
Oh, I'm Nikki.
Cory continues to stare until Nikki points to me.
His sister.
Cory raises an eyebrow.
Really? Wow, you're lucky. You two look nothing alike.
Thanks.
Thanks. We answer simultaneously. Nikki and I blink at each other in surprise and speak at the same time.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean? She laughs.
I'm pretty sure Cory meant Nikki's lucky she doesn't look like you.
Thanks for having my back, bro.
No problem, Broseph.
Nikki goes.
I like Cowdy.
Cory summers out, replying as her cheeks sting pink.
Oh! Thanks.
Hey, everyone.
My God! We collectively turn around at the sound of Yuna's voice. I want to respond to her, but my voice gets caught in my throat. Never before have I been so thankful that the bikini was invented. Thank you, the gods of bikini inventors, or whatever. Judging by the science, everyone is as entranced as I am. But yeah, thank you. Yuna fidgets under our gaze and automatically wraps an arm around herself.
Is everything alright?
Like everyone else, Nikki's gaze is fixated on Yuna. She looks down at her own chest, then back at Yuna and sighs.
Life is so unfair.
You still have time.
What?
Cory snaps back to reality and hits me hard. Ow!
Stop being a pervert!
What? What? What's with the hitting? I drop at the spot spot. Gee, Cory, why do you always have to resort to violence? She crosses her arms.
It's the only way to knock some sense into you.
Nikki nods along.
Ain't that the truth?
Cory looks at Nikki with interest. Yuna tries to cover up, clearly mortified.
You guys...
Shrew stands in a daze until Mayu pokes him.
I see.
Well, no matter how you look at it, Mayu is like the closest to her.
Huh?
She comes down and shoves her feet.
So that's what you like.
No, that's not it. I like yours too.
Mai looks up at Shu with wide eyes, then covered herself with her hands.
Stop looking!
I'm kinda glad after all the dislikes around. Shu's face burns red and he trips over his words.
Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. I promise. I'm not looking.
Mai continues to stare at him with doe eyes.
But not because yours aren't good. Because they're great.
Kari marches and whacks Shu on the back of the head.
Ow!
She hovers protectively over Mayu.
Come on, Mayu.
Okay.
He grabs my arm and pulls me over to Yuna, who still looks nervous.
You're being so rude, big bro. You didn't even introduce me to your friend.
Right, Sister Nikki. Yuna smiles, could you leave?
I'm Yuna. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Sorry about earlier.
Yuna waves away the apology.
It's fine. So, where are we sitting?
I'm about to answer when a sudden wave on my back throws me off balance. Don't fall! I catch whoever is on my back as two slender arms snake around my neck and lock of blonde hair falls before my eyes as Valerie presses her cheek against me.
Did you miss me?
What the fuck is going on? Kaori marches over and confronts Valerie before I can respond.
What do you think you're doing?
Claiming my spot.
Nikki crosses her arms and pokes at Valerie.
Do you always jump on the first guy you see?
I'm surprised by the disapproval dripping in her voice. Valerie slides off of me and gives me away.
Just the cute ones.
Shu grins.
Then you should have jumped on me instead.
She presses a finger at her lips and looks innocently at Shu.
Oh? I thought Mayu would have already done that.
We're just friends.
Oh, you fucking idiot! My tries to hide the blush from her face while Shu interjects. Valerie grins impishly.
Oh, well, if that's the case,
She jumps back to her feet.
get ready, because you're next.
What? Are you serious?
Shu's face is a mixture of trepidation and hope as Valerie raises herself to leap.
No!
Everyone stares Mayu, who is frozen, stunned by her own outburst. Her cheeks suddenly burn red as she struggles to find her words. Valerie laughs and pats Mayu on the head.
I was just kidding. No need to get so worked up.
Mayu pouts.
I wasn't worked up.
She gently moves away from Valerie, whose gaze is now firmly fixed on Yuna.
Oh my god!
Valerie hops closer to Yuna and leans towards her chest.
Where have you been hiding these this whole time?
Yuna's mouth hangs openly shut.
I would like to know this too.
You should shut up, seriously, man. Kari pats Shu on the arm.
Stop being a pervert!
Ow! I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Yuna is desperately trying to cover herself.
Can we please focus on something else?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Me too.
Sure.
Shu seems a little reluctant in his agreement.
So, where are we going to sit?
Well, we set our Tatsuni up here.
It's not too close and not too far from the water.
Sounds good to me.
Everyone nods and begins to lay out their towels. We're lounging on our towels enjoying the sun when a sharp squeal interrupts the tranquility.
Nikki!
Oh no. Nikki bolts upright and waves her friends as they race towards her.
You're here.
Of course! We said we were going to be here, didn't we?
The friend lowers her
Are
voice.
you hanging out with your brother?
Oh.
Yeah?
Uh-oh.
Oh, is he going to come with us to the temple? No,
Aw, why not?
he's busy.
The two girls stare at me.
He doesn't look busy.
One of the friends sneaks down and grabs my arm. Hey,
You
hey.
should come. It'll be so fun.
The other friend grabs my other arm.
Yeah, you can walk with me.
What? No, I got here first.
Well, technically you two are last of the all. Oh god, not again.
So, he obviously prefers me.
No, What is wrong with you two?
Nikki steps in and drags the two girls off of me. They blink at her surprise.
I don't understand. Didn't you say you and he don't? Yes. Then why are you so upset? Because he's my brother.
They look at each other and seem to come to understanding.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Huh?
Huh? What do I know?
That Nikki really...
Nikki claps her hand over her friend's mouth.
What couple of weirdos, am I right?
She pulls the girls roughly to their feet, much to their dismay, and pushes them away from me.
Gee, look at the time. We better get going. I'll get a ride back with these two, so I'll see you at home. Bye.
I hear faint protests from Nikki's friends as she hurries them away. Meanwhile, my friends have been eerily silent. I instantly glance over to a circle of frowns. What?
I had no idea you were so popular.
Yuna's bright eyes are filled with disapproval. I don't know why they like me so much.
Do you know how old those girls are? Creep.
They came onto me, which sounds fucking weird. I look around for a fun face and my gaze lands on Shu. Come on, Shu, buddy, you're with me, right?
I misjudged you.
Life. I can't tell if he means that in a good or bad way. My watches me silently. I can't tell what she's thinking. Very large onto my arm.
You know, if you wanted a younger girl, you only had to ask.
What? What? No, no, sorry. Wait. Sorry, but I'm not more into the mature types. But he drops my arm.
You mean past its prime?
No! No, I mean... more experience. No. Father blinks, then frowns in silence. This is sufficiently awkward. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that was a bad choice. Okay, let's scroll.
I miss.
You know?
That's cool. What? Really? Do you have someone in mind? Buddy, mas her eyelash at me. Is there something in your eye? She sighs and lets go of my arm.
Never mind.
This is sufficiently awkward again. So, the beach. How about we go swimming? My brain said the idea.
Yes! Swimming!
Oh, she grabs Shu and races towards the water. Shu stumbles behind her.
Hey, slow down!
Kari and Valerie glance at each other, then breathe and jump to feet. They speed behind the power and leap in the water with glee. Hey, wait for us! You and I follow behind. When we reach the shore, I slowly wade into the sea and enjoy how the water cools my skin, hot skin.
Come on, Yuna. What are you waiting for?
She looks like she can swim. Yuna sticks towards the shore and watches nervously as the water leaps at her knees.
That's okay. I'll just stay here. Do you know how to swim? Yeah.
Can you swim? There are two very important questions. Because knowing and being able to are two different things. Shu and Mayu swim over and stand next to Kari.
What is it then?
Don't worry about it. I'm very happy right here.
Aw, hanging out by yourself is no fun.
The water and I don't really get along well.
Are you scared? Here, you can walk with me.
And it's annoying when people try to force you to go into water. Mayu stretches out her hand and smiles, encouraging it, Yuna.
Well, it's more like...
Yuna plunges face first into the water and disappears below the waves. Yuna! Everyone lunges towards her just as she faces her back towards us. You know, okay? Makes sense. Something flows in front of her, which she snatches out of water and presses to her chest. Her head is lowered and her shoulders slump as she struggles to simultaneously hide herself and her tiger beginning to open at the same time. I plumps a hand over Shu's eyes.
What?
Don't look.
Well, this is the moment that you want to help, but it can be taken the wrong way. Yeah, let's stay put better, I think. I've already been called a pervert once today. I don't want to make the situation worse. Valerie is nearly doubled over on the beach, her squeals of laughter adding to the commotion. She must have snapped her tuna while we were all distracted and pushed her in. Harry stalks back to the beach and stands in front of Valerie.
Why would you do that?
Luna looked like she could use a little push to get into the water, so I gave her one.
I bet you did it because you knew exactly what would happen.
I did not. But I won't lie and say it isn't hilarious.
What if she didn't know how to swim? She could have gotten really hurt.
It's right against the beach. Completely shallow waters.
Still, it's dangerous because you can't prepare yourself. Cowrie!
Who the fuck is May Sutton? Oh, that one, okay. A figure with long dark hair leaps onto Cowrie's back, holding her in her arms. Cowrie windmills her arms, trying to catch her bounce, but topless, into the water.
May!
Cowrie pushes May off of her and wipes the water out of her eyes.
You can't just push people into the water! Why don't you people understand this?
Well, she also has some assets. Valerie is clutching her stomach in laughter.
So good.
May just smiles and cocks her head to the side.
It's good to see you too.
That's not what I said!
Valerie finally catches her breath and waits over to May.
Nice one. Thanks. I'm May. Valerie.
May glances at the rest of us who have been observing silence, trying to process the steam. May goes awkwardly.
I'm Mayu. And this is Shou.
Shou. I keep calling him Shu for whatever. Shou is very obviously trying to process May's unpleasant, but at the sound of his name, he snaps back to reality.
Right. Hi.
Yuna also seems to be sizing up May.
I'm Yuna.
And you know who I am. May graces us with a broad smile.
It's nice to meet you all.
She probably doesn't, but whatever.
Cowrie, when did you make so many friends?
Ouch.
And now, you're leaving.
But I only just met everyone.
Don't you have your own friends to hang out with?
I am hanging out with my friend.
That's not...
A jet of water splashes Cowrie's face. May giggles while Cowrie grows more irritated. She flicks her wrist and sends a stream towards May. May dodges and splashes Yuna's chest instead. Yuna grunts down her chest, then narrows her eyes, clearly fed up. Using her whole arm, she sends a big wave back towards Cowrie, but the water misses and catches Valerie, who squeals happily. She sends a small splash back, which catches May on the cheek. Mayo blinks. Valerie's brow wrinkles, seems worried, and she opens her mouth to apologize, but instead dodges the splash but Mayo sends back. Before long, all the girls are squealing and bouncing around in the water, splashing each other. Shou and I stand off to the side, watching the glorious view.
Is this not the best thing you've ever seen in your life?
Joseph, I'm not telling you, but another voice sounds worse.
Yes, it is.
As one, Shou and I turn and see Akira nodding approvingly. When did you get here? He gives me a confused look.
I've been here this whole time.
Shou and I glance at each other, then shrug. Well, I've seen May before. She's part of 1WH, right?
Yeah.
I remember Cowrie's intense reaction when we learned we were much against May's team, but May seemed to treat her like they are old friends. How do May and Cowrie know each other? They seem to have opposite directions when seeing each other, for.
Their relationship is strange. They've known each other since childhood, but judging by the way they act towards each other, it's hard to remember that.
The conversation settles us in as we continue to watch these splashed attacks.
Why aren't we joining in on the fun?
That's a great question.
Show swims close to girls and shoots a stream of water towards Mayu. Mayu yelps, tries to splash back when she sees Show's grin. Action and I join in after Show's introduction into the splash water. A war. Okay, it was just splashing water and it was so damn exciting. The sun kisses the horizon, spitting her orange light over the waves. Action and I left right after the splash water to join the friends. Valerie is lounging on her towel, trying to soak up the dust of the dying rays while reading from her e-reader. Yuna sits on the sand, watching the waves lap at her feet. Kari looks thoughtful as she sits in her fold-out chair, tossing and catching an inflatable beach ball. Show and Mayu are missing. I'm not sure where they went. The day is winding down and it will be dark soon. Let's get home. I will spend a little more time with you now. Well, now this is the thing I need to decide on. Right? Basically, I think this is the moment I need to decide if I go that ending or the other ending. I guess I would go and regular roll screw this. Of a person first person appearing, first person, the root ending. So technically, Yuna was the one that was the first to appear. And, well, technically, because, well, since the route is kinda, well, weird. And so on. Other routes, there is, I think, well, which one would it be then? Number 3 is also weird for me. So yeah, Yuna. I walk over to her. Hey, what are you up to? She squints up at me, then smiles.
Watching the fish swim. When I was little, my family took me on vacation to a beach where the fish would nibble at our toes. I felt like a mermaid swimming while the fish followed me.
Oh, so you do know how to swim? You looked at me with a curious expression.
Of course. Why wouldn't you think so?
You just seemed really nervous about going to the water earlier today. She hugs herself.
Well, obviously I had my reasons for being nervous. But actually, I used to love swimming in the ocean when I was younger.
I understand the reasons.
I used to race and win all the time.
Well, how about we race?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Don't be scared, guys can't swim fast when we don't have to if you don't want to, I shrug. Well, it was just a situation, it's getting late anyway, so maybe we should head back.
You're right.
I'll go get you and Mayu. Why don't you tell Valerie Kari?
Okay.
I don't know if that was a good choice, but whatever. As I search for the beach, I find Show and Mayu sitting on the rock cliff, their feet dangling in the water. Leave them be. They're there leaning into each other, watching the sunset. I don't want to sound their moment, so I slip away before I'm noticed. The girls give me questioning looks as I return.
Did you find them?
Yes, but they seem to be in the middle of something they didn't want to drop them. But it smirks.
I bet you just wanted to watch.
What? What? Exactly what?
I mean, you were gone for a while. Out on the beach? That's quite daring.
Yuna seems thoughtful, but has a mischievous glint in her eye. They did it! Valerie and Yuna glance at each other and burst out laughing. My cheeks are bare as I realize what I just said. I mean, nothing was going on. Kari frowns.
So you did watch?
There was nothing to watch.
Hey guys, what's everyone laughing about?
Show and Mayu stands by their towels.
We were just talking about how there was nothing going on.
It's not funny when she has to explain it. Anyway, we should be going. It's getting late. Show and Mayu look at each other before shrugging. They nod at us. We all pack up our belongings and head to the parking lot where we say our goodbyes and hop in our respective vehicles. Since Nikki said she was leaving with friends, I kick my bag into gear and drive home. What about you now? Why didn't you drive Yuna back? What the hell, man? I'm exhausted by the time we get home and am secretly thankful Uncle Kaito is nowhere to be sight. All I want to do is take a hot shower and go to bed. Kiniki hasn't come home yet either, so the bathroom is all mine. I wash the sand and salt water off my skin and then go to sleep early. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next episode. For now, hope you enjoyed it and hopefully it will develop nicely. Hope to see you tomorrow. Yes. Goodbye.